So UFC 267 main event just wrapped up, and before I get into it, leave a like if you like this video and subscribe for more videos like this one. But anyway, man, Glover Teixeira versus Jan Blachowicz, and man, who expected that? I mean, you never go into a title fight just ruling one guy out, but man, I think a lot of people were expecting Jan to win this one. Jan Blachowicz, coming off a big win against Israel Adesanya, first person to ever beat Adesanya. So I think a lot of people were kind of thinking, okay, man, Blachowicz is the real deal. He beat Adesanya, which he is the real deal. You know, no, after losing to Teixeira, doesn't make him not the real deal. He still beat Adesanya, still knocked out Dominic Reyes. But man, Glover Teixeira is the real deal. Your new light heavyweight champion submits Jan Blachowicz with a quickness in the second round. Rear naked choke, flattened him out on the back, took the mount first. Blachowicz turns, gives him his back. Glover flattens him out. And man, once Glover got that choke in, Blachowicz was tapping quick. I mean, literally pretty much right as Glover got the choke, Blachowicz was tapping and tapping. Like, it was kind of weird. No hand fighting, no. I mean, of course, Blachowicz was the one there. He felt it. Maybe he knew it was over. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't think he was quite close to going to sleep yet. You know what I mean? So it was just kind of weird that he tapped so quick. I always notice that. You know, I always notice when guys tap right away, and it's just always a little bit interesting to me, you know, because obviously they're the one in there feeling the submission, and they're feeling the pressure before the submission. So maybe Blachowicz had already given up before he got submitted, you know. The first round was very uneventful. Glover takes him down pretty quickly, but just Blachowicz just keeps him in the guard the whole time, and it's pretty uneventful. Glover Teixeira is trying to break the guard open and pass the guard with can openers, and Blachowicz is just holding the guard closed. So, you know, pretty uneventful first round. Second round, Blachowicz actually had some good moments, especially on the feet. You know, he landed a couple nice combinations, a couple of nice shots. Glover actually stings him with a nice left hook. Really clipped Blachowicz there for a good minute, a good second. And then Glover takes him down again. This time, though, passes the guard, advances to mount quickly. And like I said, maybe Blachowicz, once he got past the mount, maybe Blachowicz could feel the grappling prowess or whatever it may be, because, I don't know, it seemed like Blachowicz had just given up right as that choke got sunk in. I mean, it was very strange, very strange. Didn't see any hand fighting from Blachowicz. And I don't want to stick on that topic, but it was just so weird. It was just so weird. But regardless, Teixeira, you know, showing next level grappling, especially for the light heavyweight division. See, if Glover was in the grappling situations against Adesanya that Blachowicz was in, so if Glover's on top of Israel Adesanya in top half guard, I'm sorry, that fight is probably not going to last more than a minute. You know, Glover's going to pass to the mount. He's going to rain down ground and pound or find a submission, you know, and that's what he did against Jan Blachowicz. That's what he did against Thiago Santos in his last fight. That's what he was ground and pounding the hell out of Anthony Smith. That's what he does, man. He's next level. His wrestling, super underrated. Got Jan down in both rounds. And if he didn't finish the fight in the second round, he probably would have took him down again in the third and won by a decision. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Glover's your best light heavyweight in the world. You know, he's a world champ, and he deserves it. He proved it. He's been finishing guys, and I can't wait to see who his first title defense will be against. You know, it's going to be a crazy fight. You know, presumably Yuri Prochazka. It's a tough fight. It's a tough fight because Prochazka's got a hell of a chin. He's long, he's quick, and he's super unorthodox. I mean, yeah, that's as tough of a fight. That's a tough matchup for Glover. But if Glover gets him down, like, and that's the thing with Glover, like, you're never going to want him to stay in a stand-up fight, I guess. But, you know, if Glover can use his wrestling to get Yuri down, good luck, Yuri. You know, Glover's going to be mauling him, you know. So that'll be an interesting fight, honestly. That'll be a very interesting fight. We'll see how it plays out. But at the end of the day, you know, this is Glover's moment right now. So I'd hate to, you know, start saying that Yuri's going to beat him. But yeah, Glover, man, impressive performance. You can't take nothing away from the guy. Like I said, probably fight Yuri next. If not, it'd be interesting to see who, but I'm sure it will be Yuri. And for Blachowicz, man, I mean, you could do, Blachowicz and Paulo Costa, now that apparently Paulo Costa's moving up. You could do Blachowicz and Thiago Santos, even though they fought in 2019. You could still do it. You could do, anything. They're saying Rakic and Anthony Smith is probably going to happen, but if not, you could do, Rakic and Blachowicz or whatever it may be, But Blachowicz is by no means done. I think he's still one of the best light heavyweights in the world. But Glover, man, just proved that it was his night, and he is the new champion at age 42. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He came into the UFC at age 34. Like, I think it was 34. Like, people were already thinking he might be washed up when he made his UFC debut. And now it's, 8-10 years later, and he wins the championship. I mean, just unbelievable. You never would have thought, never would have thought. So very impressive stuff from Glover, and you can't help but be happy for the guy. Very impressive stuff, and I can't wait to see what he does with the belt. So yeah, if you guys like this video, leave a like, subscribe for more videos like this one, and thank you very much for watching.